Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to review my Cecilio CVN 300 violin. So I ended up getting this beauty about a month ago, but I'm just now getting around to making the video about it because I want to give myself plenty of time to actually play it so I can see how it sounds, whether I'm happy or not with the product, so I can share my review to you guys. So this is what it looks like. It's a very, very classy instrument. I loved how it looks. It's shiny, it looks fresh, and it does actually sound beautiful. So I'm going to go over a full review of the violin, of the case, and everything that it came with. So this is the first bow I want to start off with, how many bows, of course. So normally you only get one bow, but my violin actually came with two. This is the first one. I've been using this the whole time and it's worked pretty well. Nothing, not a lot of strings on the bow have been broken or anything. So this has worked really well for me. And then the second one is in here, that one up there. I haven't used it or unpacked it or anything, but it's just there, just in case I ever break this one on accident or something happens to it, so I always have a backup. I like that. And then I am gonna go over what else this came with. So the Cecilio CVN came with this little booklet. It tells you everything about like the violin, like how to read notes and stuff. So as a bit of background, I started playing the viola in elementary school. I played it for 4 years. I moved on to advanced orchestra and stuff in middle school. But then my high school only offered orchestra 0 period, and I can't wake up that early. I can't even imagine waking up that early. So I kind of had to stop playing it. But then now with the whole COVID-19, staying at home, I really needed a new hobby, and I remember how much I missed playing the viola. So I switched from viola to violin, just ordered this beauty over here. And then I got this little booklet, and I've been kind of memorizing the notes. That way I'm able to play it. This is what the booklet kind of looks like. So it goes step by step. Oh, and one more thing I really like about this is that they have like lessons online you can watch too. So for this one, lesson 11, it says right here, you can follow that online, so with instruction. So that's cool. So you always have somewhere to kind of teach you at home. This is what the back looks like. I'll put that there. And then of course it also came with its own little rosin case. And I want to express how much I really like this one because the rosin that they gave us in middle school, again, it's just standard. They gave it to every student for them to use. And it was, of course, usable and playable, but I really liked how they packaged this one in its own little box instead of just like tossing it in. So it has the logo of the Cecilio on the little case. And then you have to be very careful when you open it because it's kind of like right here on this little hinge. You can see that? So I can see why people can easily break that. So if you're gonna buy this violin, be very careful with how you handle the rosin box because it's very fragile, but very beautiful. And then this right here is the rosin. So I've been using that this whole time. It hasn't like gone everywhere, all the little rosin dust, so it's been in pretty good shape. Then it also came with its own little bridge. So this is another bridge it gave me as an extra for the violin. Just a standard thing, little bridge, nothing special, but I can see how this could be useful just in case, so it's good to have a backup. Pull this one. And then it also came with its own little tuner. So this was the box it came in, and then this is the tuner right here. So it also functioned as a metronome. I haven't been using this because I just downloaded a simple app on my phone that tells me if I'm flat or sharp on one of my notes, and I've been using that to tune my violin, and as well as a metronome. So there's plenty of free apps you can buy on the App Store if you don't want to use this. But I mean, I think it's cool how it includes this anyways. And another thing is it comes with its own batteries. So these are just little batteries you can use with it, so I thought that was cool too because then I'd have to go all over the place, go to Home Depot and Walmart and try to find batteries that would fit this thing, and I'm not good with all these battery stuff, so I like how they included this so you don't have to worry about ever needing to run out with batteries. Lastly, I want to give a note that when you're playing the violin or viola or a string instrument and you're constantly using rosin, that rosin will get all over your instrument, as you guys have, well, I guess if you guys know this, if you guys play an instrument like this. So I've always, all throughout elementary school and middle school, kept like a little rag with me, and I put it in my case. That way, when I'm playing it, and when I play a lot, all the rosin will get on the bridge and right here, so I'd always like wipe it like this and get the rosin off, and then you could always just toss this in the washing machine or get it all off when you're done. So lastly, of course, it came with its own little shoulder rest, and when I saw this, I thought it was so cute because I've never had one this small before. All the other ones I've had were like a lot bigger, and they were just kind of like a hard case. You can't really adjust anything. But the good thing about the shoulder rest is that you can adjust it to any kind of length you want. So like this, and there. And that's pretty much as far as it can go, maybe a little more, but it's pretty good length, and then you just attach it to the violin when you're ready to play. Okay, so I like where this is kind of positioned. So I'm gonna just really quickly do a quick little scale so you guys can see what it sounds like a little bit. So here we go. So that's what it kind of sounds like. I really like the sound on this one. It's very clear. It's not, when I was expecting a violin, like I see on Amazon, which is where I got it from, of course, you can get like really cheap violins, and I see videos on YouTube of them playing it, and they do not sound that good. But the Cecilio CVN 300, I've been really impressed with its sound. It's not like really, like the strings that they use, I did some research on this, and they use prelude strings. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but that's the best kind of strings, or one of the best ranked and reviewed, so I'm glad that they incorporated that into this violin, because if they use like bad strings, then of course there's going to be a bunch of bad reviews on it. But they used really good strings, and they haven't like broken for anything, and I've been playing this a lot, so I'm happy with the sound. The sound sounds pretty, and I hope that over my phone and everything, it kind of sounds that way. It doesn't sound like something really bad, but on this end where I'm recording and playing it, I think the sound is really pretty. So I'm just going to do the scale one more time backwards, and this is going to be the end of the video. Thank you for watching, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.